Hey y'all, this is Cyber England. Welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Hope y'all are having a great day. We are going to see what we can do about traveling to Manan, which is our last planet. Get to that star map, which is going to be kind of annoying. And then actually also run back to Yavin Station before we go into the end game. All right. I'm also considering having a little bit of fun with part of this. Also, if anybody's wondering the reason why I chose these two come with me is there's elements from, or there's
You Republic people are so
side quests from
pathetic,
both.
sitting around grov.
The senators work for the good of the...
Ha! Don't make...
I'm warning you.
Try it. You break their law. If you ever feel...
I think y'all can get the gist of that conversation, even with me skipping.
Yeah, what are you... Oh, I apologize, Master Jedi. I should not have been rude. No, really. I should apologize. I should try to control myself. As you Jedi do. Is there anything I can help you with? Well, these damn...
Alright.
There's nothing. So... they... This... Well, but I... Is there...
Alright. So short version,
Oh,
basically the Selkath, the primary species here, are trying to play both sides of the fence. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is I did check or I did check briefly off camera to make sure I wouldn't forget something. But we're not going to be worried about going to Porban. I couldn't remember the items that were available. That's basically just a guy saying that he works for the exchange and usually, he figures it's best for business to trade with us to help us take out Malik. But we're not going to worry about it. The items aren't worth it.
Got something on your mind, do you? You got yourself a fast little ship? Or it could be for the free food. What's the gunk that comes out of... I'm old, you know. You remind me of someone else I knew.
You're avoiding the question.
Tell you what. Anyway, where was I? No, you wouldn't have. Sometimes swirling for... Well, it turned out that poor Andor believed a wee bit too much in the...
Oh, you guys.
I don't know. Are you overconfident? Oh, yes. Andor's
Here we go.
downfall.
This is good.
I was pretty young myself. Well, let's just say that I was a strapping young lad. I was just about to abandon Andor to whatever... Now, you've probably never heard of the Dimians. Krad has us hauled onto the bridge of his ship for questioning. And that's when I knew that Andor's destiny was at hand. Of course he did. Haven't you been listening? Andor decides that his destiny makes... Krad decides he's had enough and begins crushing Andor's neck. Finally, Krad has enough of Andor and tosses him aside into this giant energy intake. Maybe Andor hit something sensitive on the way down, or just...
So, basically...
And I changed the political course.
That Andor,
Well, hey, the chances may... Anyway, go on.
Jodie.
Alright.
It is you.
Laura.
I didn't. Nobody knew where you were.
Why? Whatever could...
it's horrible, Jolie.
Murder?
It's all a mistake.
Calm down and
Sundry's being held at the cell cap.
don't worry.
Alright, short version, her husband Sundry, who is his old friend Jolie's, has been accused by the Sith of murder.
That don't be so suspicious.
Makes sense, I guess.
Just show up at the Republican.
Let's see. So basically, he doesn't know. He knows the Republic.
We could look into this to calm the cell cap's fears, though I doubt the Republic.
Be careful here, kid.
Basically, he's suspicious of why the Republic's hiring mercenaries, and he knows Sith won't tell the truth, so he wants us to find out why. And this guy wants to investigate some disappearances of young Selkath, including his daughter. Ah, here's the Republic Embassy.
Welcome to Manan. I'm Roland Wan. KOTOR is a precious... As long as we have the... If there was some way... But... Oh, of course. Of course I'll do whatever I can. An ancient and forgotten... Well, perhaps. But if you want... We were using a submersible reconnaissance droid in the oceans run. But while it was... The Sith were applying... The droid's data centers...
Alright.
It's heavily guarded, we're sure, in the Sith embassy here on Manan. That is what... There are several leads we've been working on. The first method that's possible is to help. We think he may be able to... He has proved... Good. We met the encrypt... Visiting Sith Masters use this bay to land, then take a... The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a pass card to that hangar on him. The Sith base itself is... Here is a pass card. You can choose whichever... Good call. I wish...
Alright. We'll interrogate the prisoner, but before we get into the Sith base, we'll first work on investigating Jolie's situation. Or, looking into Jolie's friend's situation. And I really do hope that we can do this just right. There's a little trick I'm familiar with.
So, he's a... But it's... This... Do you want...
Yeah.
Well, he was with another man when he was first. We also seized some personal documents. We checked this in our computers. Because of his conditioning, he's able to resist it. If you do that, you'll have to inject him with an...
Alright, so this one's a little bit difficult.
Hey, you.
What? You're not.
The Sith will never trust you again, spy.
Never.
Alright.
What? Ha, worth my... There's nothing you can... What? Yes.
Damn.
Crap.
What?
Alrighty.
What?
Of course, they would never believe we let you go so easily.
The Sith are...
The gutless Sith.
Ha! Nothing. What?
You know, I could have sworn my,
You think...
Alright.
What?
You know, it may have been quicker to just fight our way in.
Of course, they would.
You can't do this to me.
The gutless.
Ah. But he...
Damn.
Ah. This one gets a little bit tricky.
Yes. No, please. All right.
What's the...
It's...
Good. With this... Just
All
don't
right.
delay too long.
Okay. Now for some, I deal with some legal issues. Also, we'll need that. All right. Okay, for some reason I thought we could just go straight in and talk to him, but I guess we gotta talk to the High Court.
I suppose your sunray's open.
Alright.
Yes, but it almost seems too heavy.
Okay, short version. Sundry was found with a dead body. And I actually skipped through that too much. I don't remember for sure, but short version, he's got the in a short version, there is some evidence against him. Alright.
Jolie, what are you? Laura sent me summary. I'm here to get
just like old time.
You saved
Let's
my wrinkle.
see here.
Cases. There aren't any witnesses. Guess you could interview witnesses at the hotel where the murder happened. But I think you'd be better off investigating the Sith themselves. Anything else I can help you with? Once you...
Alright, so, there's 3 different ways this could go. Well, 2 really, but 3 different ways it could end up like that. Let me put it that way. It's right. Basically, it would immediately save us some time if this works well.
Sun. The Sith woman, Alasa, rented a room in the hotel. He can't run good because he's a cripple. Yeah, I'm pretty... What? Alasa used to rent rooms here. It doesn't take a genius. There were only 2 other people in the... Normally, I don't let his kind in here. I'm a rep. The other is a regular named Feareth Me. He's a Pazak player. Don't know anything else. Well...
Alright. Over. Get out of my way. Thank you. Alright. Oh. Can't go in there anyway. Alright. He saw Sundry running away. What about her room? Really?
Yes?
Alright.
You with the cell, Kath? I told the
Sunry, I only heard of once or twice. Kept the rest of the building up. I'm not saying anything like that. And there isn't any rule against Sith and Oh, well, alas, I didn't. Since you put... Well, one time, I saw Alassa, but this time, Now, I don't have any qualms about the Sith. I leave... Seems so. But I'm not getting my... Now, that's all I'm going...
Alright.
What?
Now, I should mention, there's... This is one of the more interesting side quests in this game. Depending on how much information you get, you can either find out Sunry's guilty and get him off of it with, or by lying, you get dark side points. Find out he's guilty and go ahead and tell him and get him sentenced or found guilty. Or you can only get enough information to tell it was the Sith who were up to something. Get Sunry, use the information to get Sunry off, and then not get any dark side points for it. And I think you can get light side points.
You're the one defending Sun.
The way I figure, that's the quickest one.
Yep.
You, Jedi, I hear you're in... This murder is much more complicated. You can see the journey. If you want to get to the bottom of this murder, you heed my advice, Jedi, and you may yet find the truths in this murder.
Now,
I know you. You're the
basically end up
shouldn't you be preparing for the... You can ask, but I haven't the is.
All right.
I know. Shouldn't. Oh, really?
All right, now to raise a little heck in here.
You there. I don't recognize you. Your passcode is out of... Commander Gran, report. You authorized this. I don't know them.
What?
Well, we tried. Alright. Okay. Basically, they're saying how, Alrighty. Alright. Okay.
How did you get in here? Wait. Lord Malak was most displeased.
Well, let me get... See?
As you wish.
Not gonna lie, as cheap as this is, it is so much fun. There we go. Now they're reporting this to Auto City.
Just be careful with those gifts.
Alright. There we are. So basically, the Sith Embassy aren't happy for obvious reasons. Alright. Alright. Okay, I guess we'll be hurrying up and dealing with this fast too. Alright. Oh yeah, dude. We basically gave them the, we basically just gave them the data pad that I'm pretty sure it was the same one that we showed Shasa. Or Shasa, however you pronounce that name. Oh yeah, while I'm at it, let me also talk to him about, let me also, while I'm at it. Oh right, I forgot. You know what? We'll deal with that trial next episode. Thank y'all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. If you're new here and like to see, don't forget to sub, and have a great rest of the day, y'all.